you're tapping on the table, move the mouse down. Alright, you have to load the autosave.
Why is that?
Oh yeah, well, I think we should wait for that discussion until Jackie's back.
Right. The
yeah, they're going to all load the autosave, Alex.
Save myself a little on Nar Shaddaa time.
A little?
Yeah, like
I think it left you exactly where you were.
Yeah.
No, you went through the tunnels. You literally just stuck left.
Yep.
But now you're going to explore the tunnels.
Yeah, now because Jackie's not like, I need to go to bed right now. So I can...
This is your only chance to explore the tunnels.
I took damage from that.
You're too close.
Alright. I don't want any of these mines.
Congrats, you've realized the mines aren't that helpful. I think this room has something in it. If it's got 2 mines, it's got something in it, basically. There's only 2 rooms with stuff in it.
Su Yin. Yeah, I think we read this one.
No, you read the other one.
Okay.
So I think it's pretty much one. I think the other one is like 1 left and then straight back. If
Yeah, I'll get there as long as I hold.
I think the exit is. I don't fucking know. That's the exit. Yeah, I thought I was like the exit. I'm pretty sure is right here.
Okay, so we should be able to do this.
You can go back to the beginning and then go. You already did that.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure it's just like 16 rooms, so it's not that hard.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's where you came in.
What do I care? I have the rebreather on.
You literally have the thing that makes you immune.
Oh wait, no, I don't. Do I?
You have, but you have the bubble around you. Remember?
Oh yeah.
How's the rotated chair treating you?
So much better on my neck. Alright, so now we should be in good shape.
There's only 2 in here. It's not that big of a maze. How the fuck did they not find their way out?
Oh, they didn't have infinite air.
There's 16 rooms, Alex.
Get air.
You watch that hand.
Huh?
You watch your hand.
I feel like G3 is going to be easier to hit than G1. It's like higher up.
Why don't we just take the caps off?
Why don't I just disable the macros?
All of these are very good questions.
It looks like I've got a record button here for the macros. I'm sure I could do that. Or I could just look up the...
Anything about this keyboard. Bless you.
I just don't want to, you know?
Oh.
I like
I know,
I like
Alex.
having the Charlie Kelly key.
Look out.
Wow.
Watch, the fucking bot's probably down. Yeah. Bot. God damn it, it was up yesterday. They must fucking reset it like Sunday night into Monday.
Why don't we just check it before we start?
Because that would require logic from me.
Yeah, that's fair.
I honestly, it's because I don't remember. Sometimes I do. Hey, Jackie.
Ah! Fuck. Hi. Sorry. Just tripped over fucking and Duplo bricks.
Do you have any of those around the house, Jackie?
Nah. None. Although what's kind of fun is, here we are playing KOTOR, and I get to have X-Wings on my headphones.
There you go. It all ties together.
Oh, right, that chick. I forgot.
Mira?
Yeah.
Yeah, before we continue playing, I think we need to have the discussion about Alex and the game.
Oh, yeah, because Alex fucked up, right.
Uh,
You done fucked up, Alex.
So, while the game crashed on us last Monday, in reviewing the footage, it turns out that our boy Alex hit the G1 button, also known as the ban serif button.
Yes, it is now the wild card button. Who knows what it'll do at any moment. Or if it will ever be
I think we
struck.
all know what it'll do at any moment, whatever you don't want it to do.
I mean, yes. It's not a good wild card.
Wild cards usually aren't good unless it's like, I don't know, Uno.
It's true.
Alright, you can play now.
Thanks for publicly shaming me.
No! There's no one watching!
Yeah, but you'll get the clip.
Oh, of course!
And then just say, hey everyone, watch this. I'm publicly shaming out.
You already know it's coming. I don't feel that bad.
To be fair, I don't need to publicly announce that I'm doing it.
It's true.
Alright, Hanar. Dex-based.
Yeah, this is about where you crashed it last time. I think what you literally did was say dex base, start to look at the weapons, and
No,
then
I
decide to hit
I
escape.
crashed it right when it said, like, hey, he wasn't even charging at me yet.
No, you were still in this screen. You were in the inventory screen. Trust me, I've reviewed the footage.
That's true.
Or as Alex said, there's no way I hit it. And I'm like, oh no, you definitely 100% hit the button.
Let's go to the tape.
And then I showed Alex, he's like, oh yeah, no, I did. There was no doubt. It wasn't like, maybe he didn't. No, he... It's a clear-cut case. This is...
How does that feel?
The glove fits!
The glove fits. That'll never get old.
Now we'll be talking about the trial of the century for years.
Bonus dex is probably good.
What?
The glove fits. I just can't. I can't stop thinking about it now.
Alex, do you have a bat in your trunk?
I should get one.
Yeah.
You gotta upgrade though, aluminum.
I guess she's better skill-wise with guns.
Again, I don't use guns, so I don't know.
She's got flurry.
You do
I'm
you,
not
Alex.
I'm not a big fan of the Second Amendment.
I agree with that one. Or at least, let me say, I'm not opposed to it, but I feel like it shouldn't be that freaking easy.
Oh,
Hey,
she
I'm
seemed like she-
in.
Hey.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm using the new thing, and I don't know how the hell it works, so. Y'all didn't subscribe for 37 months. Boop, 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 boop. That's
Great, good
close
job.
enough.
You did it.
Oh,
You did it.
oh, is that how that...
I
is that how that...
I think that's how it goes, Jackie.
You know what? I could get her guns.
I honestly didn't think I was gonna get Jackie that hard with that one.
I'm just gonna
It's been a
dual wield
long fucking
Gamorrean
Monday.
cleavers.
I started out the day with a horrible migraine. What?
Yeah, I'll get on top of that all this.
Yeah, that's the...
There goes the remote.
Winnie, there you go. Winnie wants nothing to do with us right now.
I like that I'm just charging Hanhar through.
Oh yeah, well that's the basic strategy.
Come on, just hit him one more time, Jesus. Thank you.
Great camera angle.
Yeah, that's the new notification. You're absolutely right.
Jackie approves.
Zalbar, no.
Why is he so shiny?
Gotta show off those. Gotta show off those fancy shaders, Jackie. 2004.
Yeah.
I just want to eat my pasta.
Do you? Are you sure? It's like, it's not sitting well with me. You might want to take a break.
Also, you might want to save at some point.
I see Alex has figured out KOTOR combat. Spam critical strike.
Honestly, it's spam the power one, spam the critical strike one, or spam the flurry one. That's really all you need in this game. Guns? What are guns?
How do I use that tranquilizer dart?
You have to equip it. Do you have it?
Yeah.
Do you have it equipped? It's equipped to the arm, so if you go instead of a grenade in the center, you should be able to use it. So it's already equipped. You're good.
Oh, so just on wrist launcher?
Yep.
So how do I use it then?
So it's in the grenades when in the middle. So the middle. So if you target someone,
Oh, gotcha.
not the middle, the right side. Middle is Jedi powers.
Let's
So
go.
instead of watch your health. Again, I did suggest saving.
Can I use
Look,
it?
you know as well as I do, Alex will
We
not listen
know.
to anything you have to say, and he'll do what he wants.
Well, we know that.
Thank you.
I have to say, I'm super jealous of that belt with all the pockets on it, and I kind of want one.
You can get one, Jack.
No, but it costs a lot of money.
Yeah, fucking money. Why
Hey,
do we
look,
have to live
don't
in a
get me wrong.
capitalist society?
On Etsy, honestly, one of the best things I ever got was that fucking shoulder or hip bag that straps onto my hip and my leg.
Yeah.
I wear it all the time now, unless I have
Yeah.
to look nice. Because I swear to God, it's so easy to just reach in there, and I don't have my hands are always free. I don't worry about something falling off my shoulder. No, it's a lot harder to steal. Like, you know.
Yeah.
I love that fucking belt. That looks so fucking convenient, even though it'll probably make my hips look 5 times bigger. And I don't even fucking care because it looks so goddamn convenient. And I looked on Etsy for anything kind of like that, and they're so goddamn expensive. And I can't find one on regular commercial because, you know, those are also just fucking ridiculous. They probably break way faster anyway.
All number of a spam flurry man is spam critical strike.
We were talking about that like 2 minutes ago, Alex.
He wasn't listening to me. I was talking. Not,
Well,
not
I was
we.
talking.
I
and then
was
you were
talking.
talking.
And then when I started talking about what I liked, he
listening
shut me
about
out, and all he heard was blah 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 blah
I was
blah. And then he
listening
went back to
about
what
the
the
belt.
last thing he heard.
I care more about the belt conversation, Jackie.
We need the trombone. The muted trombone.
Wah, 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 wah.
I actually said to the kids today, because I legitimately, all day, they have been doing the opposite of whatever I asked them or completely ignoring me. And I looked at, I walked in the door and I was like, what language am I speaking? English! Really? I'm shocked.
Again, Alex, you probably want to save it so we're not, you know, having forced to replay segments again.
We'll see it when Gecko won.
Gecko 1. That won't ever get old.
No, honestly.
With the cryo man are
All
good.
these different grenades I could use.
The plasma's probably the best one. A thermal detonator might be better. I don't remember.
Really? No Krause's fail? Fine. I'll stop trying to use her unique thing for a second.
Ugh. Ugh. I have to say, I like the purple flashes.
Hey, this is a melee shield.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Let's see what you got.
Come on, lady. Oh, come on.
That's why you always gotta cancel combat before you do it, Alex. Haha, Alden.
Yeah.
You know what, Jackie?
What?
I'm feeling real good about telling Alex to save it there.
Yeah. I mean, if only he had listened.
He did. That's why I'm saying I'm feeling real good about that.
And he listened to you. It's
I
a
know,
miracle. What's the secret, Matt? Tell me.
I gaslight him.
Now I can't open the
Honestly,
door.
the best thing is that Alex has put him too close to the door, and now is having trouble. Hit the tab. Can't you tab it?
I'm trying to tab it.
You enjoying yourself?
Open the door. Do something. Even that one is too close.
Let's leave this right here. Let's leave this right here. Let's leave this right here.
Honestly, if you still couldn't do it, it'd be the greatest thing ever. Oh shit.
That worked out.
Yeah. One down, one to go. Get the other one to chase you out. The mine's never worked out well for me.
All right,
What the fuck?
We'll do that. That works.
Fucking hell, Alex.
Because it's Alex,
Oh,
of course.
oh, the critical strike. I'm starting to like it. I gotta say.
I-
Like out here in the streets.
Rough on the streets, Jackie.
Yeah, of course it is.
Your line's not
Alex
going
totally
off,
for
is
the
it?
streets, Conshohocken.
You just fucked off past them. What's your goal right now, Alex?
Let's leave this right here.
Mine up this hallway.
No, what's your not your immediate. I don't mean what is your actual game goal right now?
Get my ass kicked.
Oh, you're fucked. But
Please cancel combat.
just go straight.
Nah, I wanna.
You're making this a lot harder on yourself.
What else is new? Alex is the king of making things harder on himself.
Fine, I'll let fucking Jedi in.
Yes. Left.
You could open the door.
Use that panel on the wall.
That one?
Yeah, that one. That's like some Scooby-Doo shit. Just it's so much harder to do this as Mira.
As opposed to who?
You.
Oh, yeah.
Gekko.
Yeah, I can see
I
that.
thought you were going to say as opposed to, like, the dark side one.
Hanhar?
Wouldn't Mira still be there for the dark side one?
No.
No?
You play as Hanhar.
Oh, I like that! Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but Hanhar kind of sucks.
I mean, I imagine it. Like, it was very difficult here.
I don't mean that. He just sucks as a character.
Oh. And not just because he's a Wookiee?
No.
And I like that they get rid of the even possibility of recruiting the other one by having you kill them in the pit.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not going to that fucking fight again.
Yeah, we're good. We got it. Fine. What are you doing?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Good
What are
thing I
you
used
doing here?
Good thing I used stasis field. Christ.
Well, yeah, Stasis Field's ridiculous. But, honestly, what it comes down to is your AC is so fucking high.
And my damage is
And
crazy.
your attack is like 27 minimum or something like that.
Yeah, it's absurd right now.
I don't need fucking security.
Yeah, a high security door is in high security.
Alright, pause it when you get inside.
Sure. Yay. Let's go this way, please. I'll just meet him on the open field. What, did you just notice Gekko Malachek all this? Oops, do you want to give him the rundown
Nope.
of who this
I think
person is?
this is on you, Alex.
Okay, hold on.
Hang on, I can't walk and chew gum.
So there's a PlayStation 1 adventure game that we tried to play called Sentient. It is daunting, to say the least.
It's intense.
The AI in the game is very unique. Like, the conversations you have are all from this huge tree of dialogue
It's not even a
options.
tree, it's just like
Yeah, it's
you're
like-
constructing
yeah.
sentences from like words.
But you can also choose to be like frowning at them or smiling when
Yeah,
you're saying things.
You
too.
control the degree of frown and
There's
stuff
like
too.
4 different mood types, and
And
each
there's
one of them
range
has
between
individual
It's
sliders.
insanity.
The difficulty slider allows you basically to set how much people think you're a dickhead on the ship.
There's a few different difficulty sliders.
So, but the
We got through about 5 minutes of it before we were like, wait a minute,
It's about
wait a
half
minute.
hour.
Yeah.
Because I failed the first puzzle about a dozen times.
That's what
And
I
it's
mean.
all
Like,
running
we
in
were
re-
in 5 minutes in the game. It took us an hour to get through the 5
yeah,
minutes
it's
of the
basically
game.
all running in real time. There's a lot of different ways you can approach things.
And again, it's we found it very interesting, but we
Oh,
were
it's-
not prepared to do that.
right.
No.
back
Also,
on the
it looks like total dog shit. And the names of the characters are the most ridiculous things in the world.
It's like somebody went through a random generator and put a bunch of letters together.
Yeah.
One of which we found was the name Gekko Malachek. And we were like, oh, that's going to be our next D&D character. Lo and behold,
instead...
before starting a new D&D session, we started playing KOTOR.
The same night.
Of course, Gekko Malachek was the name. And then Hoops took it a little too far.
Wait a second. that's a little bullshit.
Okay.
I was gonna say, it's not like you were completely faultless there.
I said, let's do this.
No.
And then Hoops spent hours remapping the texture. Not only did he get this, but then he remapped our face texture to look like Gekko Malachek. We have that off because it's horrifying, and Jackie would not continue to watch us play the game.
I legitimately couldn't take the game. Like I was uncomfortable to watch.
I did modify the player texture. It looked so.
Let me save it. We can throw it
It
on.
looks
No, I'm
creepy
not
as
gonna-
all fucking get out.
You can go watch the first December 18th stream or whatever the fuck it was.
It's bad.
It's the second Concert 2 stream.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, it looked like a fucking watermelon on the head because of the green and the hat.
Ugh.
And like, I basically all I did was take the same image that's in the portrait in the bottom right. Yeah, no, really, I was. I took the portrait in the bottom right, and I basically grafted pieces of the skin onto the texture for your character.
God, it was just fucking awful.
And I had to do, again, my artistic abilities are, lackluster.
I couldn't
okay.
look at his face.
It was horrible, but it did look kind of like that, just except
Oh
for
no,
the eyes.
it did. No,
are
no,
worse.
I'm not saying you did wrong. You made it looked. It
It's
looked
like Gekko.
like that.
You did wrong.
No,
You didn't do poorly.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's the way to put it. You didn't do poorly,
I'll put
but
out
you
some
did
screenshots
wrong.
for you. But yeah, like I was even like I needed more of the hair texture, the hat texture, and I was like spraying the thing until I got like approximately what the thing looked like. It's work.
All those unnecessary things.
Yeah, that's what your company's paying you to do.
Look, man, he gets their work done with his eyes fucking closed.
Yeah, not this week.
Enhanced shielding visor.
Oh, I kept the same. All I did was change the mesh, so the model was the same. So yes, it looked horrific. And I screwed up the eyes. That was the only part that was really bad because honestly, it's really hard to blow up the eyes on that. And after I saw what I did, I was like, this is so horrific. I'm just going to leave it.
After I saw what I did, I thought I asked if I asked if I could. I never asked if I should.
I can take out the exact text I sent to Alex when that happened. It may take a minute to search it, but
It was a very Jurassic Park moment.
That was Richard Hammond and Jeff Goldblum all rolled into one.
Spared no expense.
Spared no expense! I like this flea circus.
1d12 energy damage. I think I probably prefer the 1d12 energy damage over the 2 energy upgrade and the +1 attack.
Yeah. Right, I'm back to January. I gotta keep going. There's Alex linking me Return to Innocence by Enigma.
Oh god. I fucking love that song.
No, Jay.
Everybody fucking loves that song. You're exactly right. DC 10 is going to be so easy for things that matter to resist. I can't imagine this stun happening often. No, I'm not doing crit strike. I want to hit because I'm using flurries.
There's Alex sending me a picture of Money Plane in the store.
Money plane.
Earlier in the week.
You gonna bet on a man fucking an alligator?
My God.
Money plane.
No, I just found my thing. I wrote, Jesus, are you ready for the final product? No, I gotta go back. I gotta go back further for the real nightmare. What I literally wrote was, "What have I done?" in all caps. Yeah, no, so on the 14th of December last year, so this is like the day after, Alex and I were talking about it, and I created the portrait first. Because that was simple, because I was just able to take a screenshot of Geckel and put him in. And get into the game pretty easily. You know, it's just a target file, so they're all fucking simple. But then I'm like, oh god, what have I done? I started grafting Geckel onto Jesus. This is the Jesus KOTOR 2 model. I feel like Frankenstein. Let's see how it looks in game for the full nightmare view. What have I done? We're definitely not playing with this Frankenstein, but I totally want to see it.
And then we played with that Frankenstein.
I'll have to make his hair into the green beret. Alex said, "Oh, I super want to see it."
Yeah, the good thing is too, you did a very good job with the beard.
Thank you. I also have to repaint that because it just like what was there was not enough. I had to actually go in and come up with an approximation of it.
You did. I mean, you did a good job. I'm not saying.
I know, of course. Jackie, it pulled the intended effect off.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, no, that's how I felt too.
Goddamn.
Why does he only fucking force leap when he's not being controlled by
I
him?
never figured out how that shit works.
I would really like him to do some goddamn leaping.
I just want to fucking leap, man. You, just an FYI, you want to head into the center area last.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
God, you're just fucking shredding these guys.
The thing is, I was gonna say, oh, I should switch my stance to multi-enemies, but they're gonna be dead so quickly that I'll be down to one enemy soon enough.
You're not wrong.
I'm bad enforcer. Nothing else here.
Exchange negotiator.
I was also thinking it. Just take all of them because I can one-shot them. It's because I have double massive criticals stacking.
I know. And what's great is now your force power is just so fucking high that like it recharges almost immediately too.
Yeah.
Tells you, the further you go into this game, the more broken the combat becomes, and you're just like going through people like butter.
Well, we're practically at that point already.
Exactly, and you still there's still plenty to go.
Force mask.
Showing. Give it the old flurry.
You gotta. I like the heavy armor look of this.
Yeah.
I have to say, I'm not opposed to this either. Although I'm not gonna lie, with the way that the movies have been going, it has a very Kylo Ren feel. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Although this did come first.
This came first, so.
Yeah, this did come first.
Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Kylo Ren.
The egg.
That was nearly a spit take.
Kylo Ren.
That was nearly a spit take for a terrible line.
It was a choke to death take.
You would be so lucky.
That claw blade?
I'm pretty sure it's a really good melee weapon.
I just want to take a look at it. One to 10 plus 5 damage bonus and crit range. 2 up penalty. Okay, so balanced. And it's got improved critical strike. Yeah, that's really good.
Just not upgradable. Yeah, it's one of the unique items, I think.
Alright, this is how I know that doing digital art has fucked with me for so long. I wanted to see this a little bit better, and rather than going closer to it,
Did you go like this?
I legitimately almost did this on the fucking
But
paper.
that might be better than what you have.
Yeah, because this is Nephite armor.
Check.
Fucking asshole I am.
No, you're not.
4 and
Ugh.
4 and 4 plus 1 persuade and charisma and bonus wisdom. Ooh, and it's kind of this.
That
This is
little
fun.
green and red hints to it
Yeah,
now.
I like it.
Did you go up top, right?
I haven't gone up there yet, but I'm not going to right now because I'm going to go back to the workbench.
And replace the stuff on your armor?
Yeah. Where is the...
Really wish you could sort by name.
Yeah, that would be handy. I don't want the minus dex.
Oh, it's more. Yeah.
Although... Hold on. What's my... My dex? Plus 1 at 12. My AC is 27 right now.
13 of 47. It's so ridiculous.
Yeah, I lose an AC if I do it that way, so...
Now you're fine. Deckle got upgraded.
Pretty solid upgrade, too.
Yeah. So all the drops in this game are pretty much random, except for again the lightsabers, which are not drops. You have to get them through like events. So you know it's what you're going to get is going to level up with you, but it's so fucking random what you're actually going to get.
Sorry. That's what I hear every time. Like the lightsaber version of the wah wah wah.
Oh, would you like me to just cycle that instead of you speaking for Alex?
I mean, that's what he hears anyway, so.
I like on this one attack he whiffed.
At least
Everybody gets one.
if that's what it actually sounded like when I talk, at least it would sound cooler than what I feel like he hears, which is nothing.
Oh, those are really good.
Oh,
Three
plus
dex.
3 dex? Yeah.
4 demolitions, 2 repairs, nice, and then also just a straight plus 3 dex. I don't know if I've taken a look at my helmet in a while.
Plus 2 con, plus 1 defense.
Oh, no.
No.
This will give me the bonus attack modifier, which is nice.
Yeah, because, really what your build right now is lacking, Alex, is an attack modifier.
The 2 dexterity gets me another AC because of the max dex bonus on my other thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can give up the Constitution. I'll go with the Target Assessor.
You get to Jesus' face again for the first time.
Yeah, that was, my main motivator here was to actually get us to see his face again, so. Okay, we can go to the center now, I think. I'm just gonna preemptively breath control. Master speed also increases our AC, right? So.
Out of here before Visquis executes me.
Are my buff
Can we
timers
turn the
running
volume
down?
up a little bit? Maybe it's Miles' headphones, but I'm not hearing very much.
It is his headphones, they're very bad.
Oh, I was like,
Do you want to use the earbuds?
no, it's fine. I can still mostly hear it. It's just, it's very soft, that's all.
Someone needs to accompany Atten and Butter. Probably the handmaiden.
Don't do that.
Oh, Butterball.
What was his name today, Al?
Berber.
Did she just get zapped at?
Oh,
Well, that was that!
Jesus, Alex.
What do you people even do?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Clearly nothing.
Can I just leave him unarmed?
I mean, you can. Why would you?
So that he could use his, like, repulsor strikes and all that?
He can do that without that.
Oh, really? Okay. Whoops. They gave him a good uppercut kick to the face. Alright, so you can have...
You just picked it up.
Yeah,
Even though it makes
but
no sense that he would get the blade and you're inside the, the area. But fuck it.
he doesn't have 2-weapon fighting, though, so...
Jackie, you need something to drink?
No, I'm good.
That's
Thank you.
better.
Alex, you want something to drink?
Yeah, I can go for something to drink.
What do you want?
Whiskey
Diet Coke.
straight. What?
Straight whiskey!
Sorry, I don't know why I sound like a bro. I was just.
What do you want? I want to get hammered, brother!
The cream of the crop.
Cream always rises.
You know what? I gotta tell you, I'm not a huge fan of Teen Titans Go. I'm not, but they do have a lot of. They do make fun of a lot of popular memes, and one of them was they were pretending to wrestle, and Beast Boy was pretending to be
Randy Savage?
and he had vegan cream. Because he's vegan.
Yeah.
And he just kept like pulling him out of nowhere, like, the cream of the crop! He just kept pulling him out, and it was cracking me up. And the kids don't know what that is, but I was enjoying
Of course
it.
not. I'm waiting for the Pepsi Nitro to arrive. We can test it out.
Oh, yeah.
One day it will come.
What's the problem, Jackie?
I don't think we're gonna like it.
Who knows?
I don't think anybody's gonna like it.
We're gonna find out, though.
Yeah. Yeah, we will.
The handmaiden and Atten should be able to handle everything.
What about boo 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 boo?
Burr, 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 burr.
This is so
He'll be
funny.
fine too.
He'll do.
This won't take long. Came from.
Hey,
More where that came from.
Okay, let me switch to my lightsaber.
You're like this in front of the the Gand.
HK 50s.
I'll just leave this right here. I'll just leave this right here.
Guys, no.
HK50s won't follow you anyway. Also, the Handmaiden just is absolutely fucking wrecking them. Holy shit!
Alright, Handmaiden, you do.
You know what? Honestly, this is just watching that was making me feel more like watching somebody play Final Fantasy 12,
She
where
can
they
heal,
just
too.
fucking do everything for
What do you
you.
mean force depleted?
The reason I hated that game,
Which game?
Final Fantasy 12, where you just walk away, you can just put your fucking controller down, and all the other players, all the other characters will fucking take care of the boss fight for you, while you stand there and do nothing.
That's true.
I hated that.
Say the word.
I was like, I want my mines back.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting my mind back. That was bullshit.
Alex, they're HK units. They're not gonna follow you.
I thought that they would follow me around the corner once they lost sight.
No.
Well, tried and tested. Did not work.
That was a fail, sir. What would you like to try next?
I saw the Gan down
The only
there, so
thing
I'm
you can
gonna
do
knock-
is to the left. There's nothing else. Everything
There's
else
nothing
is
else?
closed.
Alright, well.
This is part of the restored content, by the way. This whole
Oh,
section.
is this?
Yeah.
That probably explains why this is all like nothing.
No, it was worse. Last time I played this was an earlier version. All these stupid things were still open.
Oh god, so you could explore wherever you wanted to.
Yeah, and nothing happened in any of it.
Oh god.
Oh, they're good guys.
What?
Are they bad guys?
They're target. What are you talking about?
Well, why,
Did you see that jump?
why did they not take any damage from those grenades?
The cryobrand freezes them in place.
Oh, that wasn't even the cryoban grenades, that was the adhesive grenades.
Oh, the adhesive one, whatever.
Which I guess just locks them in place.
It doesn't matter. You have Handmaiden, and she's just like
She's chewing through them. Slave Master Stun Carbine. Well, that sounds good. 1 damage. DC 14 attribute damage to their constitution. And then a 25% chance to stun at DC 22. So it's just like an offhand stun gun. That saps them of their energy. That seems pretty cool, actually.
There's a lot of cool weapons in this game. They were clearly just like, we're going to have fun with it. And we're going to put a ton of these things in. And everyone's gonna love it!
And they did.
Yeah.
They weren't wrong.
I think I'm just gonna level Barbara Dern at this point.
He's probably so under level at this point, because I don't think you've used him since Telos. Right?
Oh yeah, for sure. And I guess the enemies scale to who in this party?
It's you.
Just
still.
me, main character, me?
Yeah, yeah.
Some Gand over here. Yeah.
Looks like Gan's back on the menu, boys!
Oh, Jesus Christ, my body. There we go.
Where's the Hammond?
Oh, Palpiter's dead.
Nowhere
Oh,
near!
You were stuck, you jerk. And Atten's back up. And he's
No,
in the middle of
Adden is so busted.
it. And he's kicking ass. Good job, Atten.
There's only one person in this little party of 3 that's not pulling their weight. There's a Gand around the corner. So Bowder won't stand up.
Atten with the kill steal. Hey, Remote.
Beep boop.
You really gotta start picking up the pace, Remote. I don't even care.
Yeah, you don't give a fuck about him.
Boink. They just gave him a little bit more dex and they fixed his charisma. What are we spec'd into?
You know, if humanity leveled it up, you
Gun.
would know.
They want him to shoot, it looks like. I know, they want him to use his, like, fist powers.
That's probably automatic. You know what I mean? Like the force
Oh,
jump
okay,
is like
that's
an automatic
possible.
thing.
level her as well. Improve force jump. Canny strike. Unarmed specialist. Okay, I get 1 more point. I'll just keep going treat injury, I guess.
Wow. CD Projekt Red has decided that in lieu of their cyberpunk launch disaster, they're getting rid of their own engine and switching to Unreal. And yet another engine goes away, so we're gonna have be like 3 engines left in the world.
Wow.
For 3D games.
That's actually kind of crazy.
Why though?
Well, it's because they don't want to spend the money. It's cheaper to license it than build your own.
Right.
But the problem is, it's going to get to the point where there's like 3 and there's no innovations anymore.
Right.
And also, Microsoft owns like 3 of them.
Of course.
Like Unity's not them, but like I think is Unreal Microsoft now too? Because I can't remember. But like the id's engine is now Microsoft because they bought ZeniMax, who bought id,
Right.
and then Bethesda is part of that too. So they have the Skyrim engine. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. So it's like they fucking have everything at this point.
It's the Nar Shaddaa.
That was bad. God damn it, Viscous.
I'm kind of between 4 and 5. Yes, 5.
Can I get over how shiny these things are?
That
That doesn't bother me. Out of everything I've heard from this game, that's not that weird.
The problem is, no other species has been able to come up with their own Dilfa.
True. I mean, Dilfa is such a special thing.
It's only special because Alex kept pointing it out. And now
I mean,
it's
I
just
feel
our
like
thing.
we all caught it. I
Listen,
just feel like
there's
Alex was the only one that had the balls to
the
say
reason-
it.
He magnified it, Jen.
Yes.
I called it out because it was special. Okay?
I know!
It's not special because I called it out.
No, I didn't mean to imply that. I meant it was special, and then you magnify.
Definitely.
And then it would just got to the point where every time it was like you just fucking heard it.
Yeah.
Dilfa.
It's like when you buy a Honda and everybody's something of Hondas.
Oh no.
Yeah, I learned how to breathe in the gas, dickweed.
Oh Jesus Christ. Yeah, they all run away.
While the Jedi remains on Nar Shaddaa, my eyes shall watch him.
This is how Julius Caesar must have felt.
Enough.
Not quite. Yet. No, don't kill him.
He's mine to kill.
No. There's been enough killing. Oh, he's dead anyway.
What an amusing Jedi specimen you are.
it's okay. Got it. As I said, I thought it was like a force lightning thing, and I was like, nope, definitely comes from a source. Look at him with his doubles.
Glad somebody arrived.
Everybody becomes a fucking Jedi in this game.
Name's Mira. I've been watching you all stumble around this moon for a while, causing trouble. But now you've got Goto's attention, and he's the last person you want to have watching you. I was taken down like an amateur. I've never been inside the Jek-Jek-Tar. They won't catch me the same way twice. You may have defeated Visquis, but you won't take down Goto so easily.
Couscous.
And now he's the one who has your friend.
I'm gonna call you Aunt Jemima. We need to find Gecko Malachek.
I love how.
I'm sorry, wait a second, what?
I'm
It's
gonna call you
Bisquick.
Aunt Jemima.
If that guy's name was Bisquick, she's gonna be Aunt Jemima.
I love it. But it was just so casual and quick, and then you moved on so fast.
Pearl Milling.
I will not
You're all
answer
the same.
him.
It's Pearl Milling Company now.
I'm gonna call you Aunt Jemima. I will not answer questions.
I have my reasons.
I have my reasons. I will not answer questions.
Well, this was a massacre. Good.
Awaken, beast.
Oh no.
Now what's your deal?
We're gonna get Hanhar anyway, aren't we?
I have saved your life, beast. That makes it mine.
What you do with a Wookiee?
How racist is it that she's calling the Wookiee beast? Just want to point that out.
Choking his ass too.
She's into that shit.
Because I need you to hunt, beast. This
Stop
planet is
calling! It's just such a stupid thing to say!
like no predator before you. No, that you shall not do. You will not bring harm to the exile, and if you do, beast, I shall break you. The screams of your tribe of primitives, the scene of lying blinded by the hundredth blaster at your skull, I shall make it so that is all you hear and see for the rest of
Holy
your days.
fuck.
Even your madness will not save you if you bring harm to the exile. No.
Freya is
Bananas?
brutal.
Freya is bananas is what she is.
Oh, the life debts of your people, the life debt you have twisted with your hate, I felt it within you. I shall promise you this, beast. Unlike the red-maned huntress, as long as you are loyal...
Red-maned huntress. Why can't you just talk like a fucking person?
But most of all, I promise you an end to your debt. Hunt her, pursue her, kill her, and ending her life will end your debt to me. The pain will pass. I was able to heal some of the wounds, but the rest must remain. You will need that pain when you travel, and it will give you strength for the hunt to come.
God, Creo,
I
what
like
is
that
your fucking
butt flap.
end goal?
I will tell you
Do you see the butt flap?
Yeah, I see the butt
to
flap.
survive that curse, I shall come to you.
And now I can't unsee it.
It's his squatch.
Like a Sasquatch?
Yeah.
Suburban Sasquatch.
You took out Visquis, but Goto hasn't.
This is
That
urban
means
Sasquatch.
no
It's
Yeah.
clearly, it's clearly an urban environment.
You took out this quick. What's next?
There's no way to get him back.
we,
No one knows how to reach
we go to
Goto
Pillsbury.
except Visquis.
Oh crap, we need this
Visquis
quick.
had died in the Jek-Jek-Tar. The only way to reach Goto is if we had a Jedi. But now, he's got your friend. He doesn't have anybody else he wants captured. He's got a cloaking device. He's the one that arranges the meetings on his ship, and until then, he can't be found. Trust me, if anyone knew how to track his ship, he'd have every bounty hunter and criminal on Nar Shaddaa gunning for it. If you were hunting for Goto's yacht, your freighter would be flying blind. Well, unless it was one of Voga the Hutt's cargo ships. Then it would be snapped up by Goto pretty quick. Goto's been preying on Vaga's freighters
Yeah, I get
even
it.
with all the traffic around Nosh. Probably does it by tracking their transpond. I guess. Problem is, Voga's shut down the droid warehouse. Until he can find out who's been leaking the codes. You'd have to be a droid to get in there.
Oh, I forgot about him.
How you acquired this particular droid?
That feels like the wrong footprint sound. When was the last time you used T3, Alex?
It was back. Nope. It was back on the initial planet. The first like section you do, the intro area, not the one where you're repairing the ship. I used him very briefly for some computer shit.
Yep, that's the answer.
All right.
He's level 16 though, so you clearly switched to him at some other point.
Didn't you use him like once before?
Yeah, he's used him before.
No, I mean like besides that time. Like,
You must have. Yeah, you must have used him fairly recently.
yeah.
It must have been something on Dancerine you needed to look at like computer shit.
I did need to. I needed to switch to one of the droids for the robot, the one that you can put the like log into.
Yeah, yeah. You don't need to worry about this section too much, Alex.
I just wanted to see what I should equip, but I guess I could just wing it.
Do you have the zap gun on?
And the mining laser.
Mind the fuck. You had to, you equipped that at the very beginning of the game, pretty much, and he's had it on since. I mean, honestly, as long as you have the shock thing, yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on the sonic blaster. Oh, you know what I'll do? Where's the Oh, I guess I can't equip the one that's does 1 damage.
No, I guess not. Muffin Man.
Muffin Man. I know I think the same thing every time it goes up.
You will for the rest of your life, Jackie.
Ever and ever and ever.
The renewable shield's the best one. For
Yeah,
you.
this seems like it's the way.
I can't wait till Miles is 20 and I get to say that to him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's the shock arm. And then I've got toxin emitter. Oh, neural scrambler seems good. 3 stun. 20. Oh, never mind. I think maybe it's the flame cannon. Yep. I'm not gonna have to fight anything, am I?
You will.
Is it going to be human?
No. How those headphones working out for you, Jackie? It's a little low in the volume area.
There's a little, yeah, they're made for kids. They're specifically made so that they can't blow out their eardrums.
Yeah, but I mean, you wanna.
Not when they're that young. I need them to listen. I don't need any more excuses for why they're not listening to me.
That's fair. That is very fair.
Plus, Miles and Abby both just had their eyes and ears checked, so I know neither of them are deaf. Everything was perfect. God, it just blows me away. Do you know how they check that now? For the ears? They put a little, like, earbud in, and then they bounce sound off of their eardrum and it
Yes,
comes
yeah,
back.
you know what? I did
They
know
don't even
that.
have to do, like, the whole raising your arm. Do you hear it on this side? Do you hear it on that side?
Yeah, because you don't. You'd have to trust the kid to.
Right. And I mean, it just blows my mind. Plus, then they check their eyes by having this little thing that they have to look at a total darkness, and it's got. They put like a screen in front of it so that the kids actually look at a picture, but they're like flashing stuff in front of their eyes, and it reflects off of their retina to see if it's actually like responding, and then they're checking their irises at the same time. I was just like, this is the future. This is
Technology's
it.
come a long way.
Fuck. Like, I couldn't believe it. So I was wondering how they checked hearing at birth, and that's how. They just take the little thing and they put it in their ear, and then it bounces
Bounce
off
it
the ear.
off. Yep.
So I was like, holy shit, how would you even check that? I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, I had a gut
Get a
feeling
feel.
when I was pregnant with both of them that one of them was gonna be deaf. Like, every time I was pregnant, I was
Same
like,
with
one of
Emma.
them's gonna be born deaf. I swear to God, they're gonna be born deaf. And I was
Why?
like, I don't know. It was just one of those things, like, out of all the things that I could have been afraid of, I was almost positive one of them was going to be born deaf. And like, everything else, I was like, oh no, they're going to be fine. They're going to be fine. Like, you know, I don't have to worry about all this stuff. But for some reason, I legitimately was like, one of them's going to be born deaf. I just know it. I just know one of them's going to be deaf.
If you do not wish it,
I'm so glad that's not the case, but holy shit.
as I said,
Although Abby does want to learn sign language with me. That we have to
Oh, that's good.
try and do.
Oh, you're back. That C7 droid absolutely infuriates me. Needs help to do my job, do I? I would be happy to help you, but as long as that C7 unit is patched at the door, I can't.
As long as that C7 unit is at the door, it can go fuck itself.
Basically.
Require me to take over his responsibilities in his absence. Yes, I would be willing to give you access to the next room.
I fucking love this segment.
Oh, I love it. I know!
Yeah.
This is hilarious.
I love it too.
This is great.
I like that I had the option to persuade or persuade lie,
Yes.
and it was just like bleep bleep or
Yeah.
yeah.
as I said,
They're a lot more creative with like these kind of sections in the second game.
I am not in need.
Yeah.
How
Because
dreadful.
you don't really, you're always yourself in the first game, really, except when you board the Harbinger.
And it
Not
didn't.
the Harbinger. I can't believe the ship.
But even when you weren't yourself in that game, like when that was for that little bit, it wasn't like it
You
wasn't
weren't doing
fluid.
much.
Yeah, and it wasn't fluid. Like it wasn't like you saw it coming. Like, at least with this, there's actually like
There's reasons.
transitions.
Yes. You know why you're playing as T3. You know why you're doing all these
Right.
actions right now.
Right.
What's all the commotion? Oh, I see. Well, that will show him. Obsolete piece of junk indeed.
Nah.
Yes, of course.
Was that it? Oh my god.
Just a moment.
Please.
There.
What?
Please hurry up.
Vogger hardly pays any attention to the warehouse. He won't even notice the change. Yes, I would appreciate it if you kept it to yourself.
Look who it is. Jackie?
Oh my god.
This area is restricted. Please return to your designated area.
Mm.
Please
Frank.
excuse my companion. She is easily excitable and takes our duty very seriously. In the hopes of avoiding an incident,
Oh
I
god.
ask you to please return to your post. Door? I'm sorry. I don't believe I know what you are referring to. You must
Beep,
be
beep.
mistaken. There is nothing of the sort.
Awareness.
Please,
There's a door right there.
We have a.
Lying to you?
Beep bop.
But
You
that
taught him to lie at the beginning of the
Please,
game.
as I said, you should return to your post. Now, T1.
Why'd they break the 180 for that?
He is right about your
They
size.
do that a lot.
Being touchy about it won't change anything.
You're supposed to gain it from the context, Jackie.
I know, and that's, I mean, human minds do that, but it doesn't mean it isn't uncomfortable.
Frank!
This is what I was afraid
Frank.
Frank.
I love that. There it is. You gonna hurt them?
No,
Not
just-
on that guy,
just
just on the
two
other
on
guy. Oh.
Luckily, the shock arm just completely fucks other droids,
Shock arms are good against, like, organics, too.
which is really good.
He's always been excitable.
The thing, it gives it to you immediately.
Like this.
Yeah.
There was nothing I could do to stop him. And if I tried to leave, he would threaten me. Now I'm free, thanks to you.
He just walks away.
That's the last time you see him in the game.
Oh,
but
that's
at least
fantastic.
at least they did return.
Yeah, that's
Love
true.
that.
fucking kidding me?
Oh god, a puzzle! Oh no,
So
Alex!
horrible for us. Oh.
Oh god, a puzzle, Jackie.
What are we gonna do, Alex? You're just so angry. You're so angry.
You know what was great earlier when Alex was cooking? It was like the rest of the world was dead to him while he was in the.
He really didn't want to cook.
He
I'm
was
not gonna
switched
blame
into
him.
cooking mode.
Yeah, well, not so. When Alex cooks too, like Alex likes to fly by the seat of his pants when he's cooking.
Really?
Well, like most things in life. So when he follows a recipe, he gets really angsty.
Oh yeah, I know. Miles like, Daddy, broccoli?
I'm not gonna lie.
Daddy, broccoli?
I'm not gonna.
And Alex didn't even blink an eye at Miles.
I'll tell you right now.
Hysterical.
I don't blame him because when I'm cooking, they won't fucking leave me alone.
Oh,
And
I
I
don't
just
blame him
want to
either.
finish. I don't get me wrong. I like cooking, and there are times like tomorrow night's Tuesday nights. Alex will take Abby to her dance class, and Miles will help me cook. But by helping me cook, he basically he stands on his stool, and he holds my wrist as I pour things in. That's helping. And I legitimately, when I want to just cook and I just want to get it done fast, I don't want to be bothered.
I get it.
I just want to finish.
Alex is trying to do everything he can to avoid this puzzle.
I just don't know what I'm supposed to be getting this to say.
What when you click something, what happens?
Rotates.
Which one does it rotate?
Depends upon which one I choose.
Right.
Leftmost block.
But is it the top block or the bottom set of blocks that move?
Top block.
All right, there you go. Not a hard puzzle, Alex.
Alex is like, shut your fucking mouth, it's hard. I don't like it, it's hard.
Oh, I see what's going.
Just the look on Alex's face when a puzzle appeared in the game.
I know. And you love puzzles, so... Boo.
It's like Eddington. He just wasn't expecting him.
Yeah, I wasn't either, though.
It's not hard.
No, it's not a hard one. I didn't feel like it. I wanted to
We
zap
know.
more things.
No, we could tell.
We're well aware, Alex.
We could tell where you were coming from.
Then transmit departure
It was
information
just
for
funny.
Yeah, fortunately for us, Alex, you're usually not hard to read.
No, I am very much wearing my heart on my sleeve.
Absolutely. I mean, he's in short sleeves now, but you know.
See my heart. It says mom, it's got the anchor.
Yeah, absolutely.
The classic.
It is important that
Well, your mom does believe that if you were dying, that she is the one that you would call. Not your wife or your kids. You'd definitely call her.
Or the police.
Or the police. Every time
Or
she...
the ambulance.
She
or-
thinks, no, of course not. She thinks that legitimately, if he was ever dying, his last breath would be used to call her.
Yeah, of course.
Right. Yeah, no, not the wife. No, of course not. Silly me. Or like, you know, help, so you don't die.
Ooh.
Ooh, 9.
I don't know. 100% against fire. 25% against the other
They're both
types.
really good.
I don't know how often I'm going to be getting, like, punched and kicked. Also, my AC right now is 31.
Yeah, you're getting punched and kicked a lot.
It's one of the last times you'll use T3 in the game, I think. You specifically, obviously you can use him
Yeah.
elsewhere, but I think this is the last forced T3 use. I will say, though, in a minute of something about T3.
I'm quite busy at the moment.
What am I doing now?
Now you just have to leave. You got the shit, right?
Can you say communications buddy?
Alex knows what's happening. You gonna save it? No.
Fine.
Listen, it's all about saving us time. Because if you die, we lose a lot of time.
That
You're
is
not
true.
supposed to be here.
This segment is
Confident statement.
You will give these to us now, or else we will be forced to take drastic action. Surprised statement. You are foolish to think we will allow you to take that information back to your master. Amused query. I think you will find the odds are somewhat in our favor. Now will you be giving us the codes, or not? Incredulous statement. Then we will have to take them from you, which I assure you was our preference to begin with.
Sonic grenades are the ones that are good against them, right?
Ion.
Or Ion, there we go.
Optimal accuracy ratio.
You still haven't taken any damage.
Yeah, because I have 31 fucking AZ.
Systems.
And they're gonna HK units.
I just wanted to kill them all at the same time. Unity grid. That is this one.
It's good. It's just the thing is, you have it's literally renewable. You don't have like a 10 max use out of
Yeah.
it. Once you get that, there's no need to use anything else for T3.
Well, I mean, it's a bigger shield on the Unity grid.
It is, but you could just reuse
And
the
I've got
other
a
one.
bunch of Unity grids. I don't think I'm ever going to shield as T3 40 times.
No. Again, you likely won't play as him again.
Please enter the warehouse.
No.
You can just leave.
Please enter the warehouse.
Where are
No.
you going? You are not authorized to leave the warehouse.
Flip him the bird as I slowly
Yes.
wheel out.
I really wish it did like pull out like
If you went backwards or something.
no, that he actually
What
pulled
kept
out
you?
like some
Or like a little like.
little thing to, get,
Yeah.
to flip the bird.
If it was one of the newer movies, though, definitely he would do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I know there's droids in the warehouse.
He would hold out his
So
hand,
what?
but it'd be a porg, and the porg would give the finger. And that's them giving the
And
finger
then the
to
green
us, the
milk would
fans.
splurt
not
out
to-
at him.
Yeah, exactly.
He
Out of
says
the
he's got
porg's little fucking
transponder
bird
codes to
dick.
bogus freighters.
Fucking hell.
Wait.
Decent job,
Are you saying
Wait,
that
Alex,
there's
let go now.
From there, we should make a nice target for Godo.
Count me in.
Yeah, right. You're the one who wanted to sell him to Godo in the first place.
Yeah. I don't like being cheated. Trust me. Goto's yacht is going to have some pretty heavy defenses.
Yay.
now it's official, she's in the party.
How many people do you get in the party?
A lot. There's still 2 more.
Alright, the throat. Oh, hi. Where did you come from?
Who are you? What are you
Cat.
doing here?
We've got insects. Looks like the Gand colony's out in full force. I guess whatever price is on his head is enough to wake them up. Problem is, there's hundreds of them. Just like the Zug brothers. We're not getting out of here without a fight. You ready?
I guess you are playing as T3 here. But
I can't remove you?
Nope.
Okay, well, these people are gonna have to get equipped.
Move out.
I'm surprised the kids went to bed and stayed.
I'm wondering what the fuck I'm gonna find in the morning.
Well, there's nothing on the walls, Jackie. I think you're okay.
Unless the wallpaper is not on the walls, and then...
It's true.
Although it's not really wallpaper, it's paint. For some reason they use, like, outside latex paint. It's really fucking stupid. And Abby can peel it off like nothing, so... And has.
Yes.
Whenever we do decide to paint this house, which, by the way, I was just thinking this the other day. So...
Lead paint.
No. the stuff upstairs is leaking again. So...
Again?
Oh yeah, and this time, because we have it tarped up, it went through the wallpaper that's there and started leaking onto the door frame and everything.
Oh, no.
So I'm sitting there thinking, oh my god, so now all the wallpaper that's been at the corners up there, we're gonna have to take it down because I guarantee there's mold growing under there now.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to take that down. And we're probably gonna have to seal the mold that's been growing there, and we're probably gonna have to repaint that bathroom.
Can you get them to fix?
He said he's gonna take care of any of the mold stuff, and he seemed very repentant. So I'm hoping that I can get him to pay for maybe half the.
Should pay
paint.
for all of it.
Yeah, he's gonna pay for all of it. He's gonna
All of
send.
it?
He's gonna send his
it's
guy
his
when he
fault.
has the guy go up there to fix it. He's gonna send the guy down here, do
Really?
it, and then he's gonna pay the guy. I already talked to him about it. I talked to
Oh,
him about
that's
it.
really cool. Oh, thank God.
No, I saw him as I was getting out with the kids, and I.
Well, he stopped by here while I was getting ready for Ava's. I gotta tell you, it was really embarrassing answering the door with fucking colors in here. Like it was the fucking 50s.
Do you have the what's the thing the heat
Nope.
thing?
Nope.
You gotta get one of those, Jackie.
Nope. I'm not doing it again for quite a while. It didn't fucking work anyway.
Come on, Adam, stand up. There he is. And now we play the waiting game. There's Adam.
Go! There, I got force sensitive. That's nice.
Aren't you already force sensitive?
Apparently not.
Because you're a Jedi now, Adam?
You would think, but
I would, yes.
master heal. Yeah.
You actually didn't click on it. There's not gonna be anything in those either. You just need to get back to the ship, basically.
Okay, so there's nothing in any of these.
No.
But then why won't it let me?
But there are more Gand for you.
That's another one for me.
I feel there's a lot of puns that could be made from Gand.
I mean, gotta get a gun, gotta get a gun. One.
What's a gun?
Like Gundam.
It's a bear. It's the bear company out. Gun. Teddy bears. They're expensive teddy bears.
Is that the case?
Yeah.
Abby's little white bear with a pink shirt from Beth. That's a gun
That's
bear.
a gun bear.
That's why I was like, Abby better fucking love this thing because it's probably worth a lot. I'm sure it's probably not as much as you think. It's from Beth, but she's never gonna see us.
Don't never say never. Speaking of which, Alex and I were talking last week. Jack.
Uh-oh. What does that mean?
A dangerous concept, I'm aware.
Oh god.
Let me take care of this.
You happy? Are you happy, Alex? You got into the room with the empty box. Are you happy now?
We did it, boy.
We were talking about James Bond and how there's only 10 good ones.
Okay.
Right? I think that was last Monday.
I think we ended up with under
9.
10.
I think
We
it was
ended up
9.
with 9, and then we gave Moonraker an honorary spot.
Yeah. But I was kind of thinking we should just fucking rank them. Cause I think all 3 of them, except you guys haven't seen the last one, but I think we've seen all. At least I've seen all of them.
It has
I
been.
think you guys have seen all of them.
It has
Except
been
the last
way
one.
too
Yeah.
long. So,
But we're watching them with Joe. At some point, we'll have to re-rank them.
hey, the new one, the Devil Mimicker.
I thought you were talking about the.
Oh,
I
new Bond
I
guy.
gotta rename that Dilfa.
Gotta rename that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I wrong, Jackie?
No, I'm just laughing.
Zoid Brothers. Uh-oh.
Now, if I just wait here, will he stand up?
No. if your party's dead.
I was
yeah.
trying to pull my party back, and they
Yeah,
just
you
kept
was a
charging
little
me.
late. You got. Nope, that's it.
Is
Jackie.
that 21, 25, 47, 22,
Yeah, that's
38? Oh, the previous day.
God, you're so fucking lucky that there's fucking autosaves.
No,
No, not this
really.
time.
Oh! You fucked up. You done fucked up.
Jackie, what do we always say to Alex?
Save the fucking game!
Well, now I can save my ion grenades.
Now you'll spend the time on this fight. After you already did it once.
Well, now he's gonna get through it no problem, lickety split. I solved all the problems, I found all the weak spots.
You ever watch the Banana Splits?
No.
The old 60s kids show where they have all the people in the
Big puppets.
costumes?
Yeah.
No.
Fucking weird as shit, man.
I believe that. That sounds ridiculous.
Wait!
Luckily, there's not too much that I missed out on.
There.
Aren't you gonna change equipment? Isn't that what you were doing?
I changed one thing on her, which isn't necessarily better. That was it.
God damn it.
See what Alex does. Just fucking make him go.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Let me just stop hiccuping.
Alex seriously.
Fixed.
Alex seriously gives me shit. Like, I don't understand why you guys are making fun of that. Just do it. Just stop.
What do you say?
Just
You
stop
should close your
hiccuping.
diaphragm? Is that what
I don't close it.
I control my diaphragm.
You're the only one, Alex.
I've been trying to tell him that forever, and he's never believed me.
Well, he's got better diaphragm control than we do.
Apparently.
And now I'm not even sure if he needs it. Because he got
His
Sith.
diaphragm? No.
Yeah. That's what my diaphragm did.
Jesus Christ. It's like, I'm not
That
fucking
voice.
waiting for Force to regenerate. It's gonna heal.
No, his force just does not regenerate. They actually kind of suck. He sucks as a Jedi. I'm sure he's gonna get there, but my god.
Are you sure? Are you really sure?
Alright guys, come on, no, come this way.
More where that came from.
Lure them back this way. Be here.
That's another one from me.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from. Time to take you down to size.
Please stop.
Stop running after every single target.
Time to take you down to size. More where that came from. Time to even the odds.
Even the odds.
Pure Pazak. I mean, I don't want to play Pazak.
It's a good thing Alex has never said that he wants to play the song.
I've never wanted to play the rock. The game just forces me into it.
Sure.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I've only played Pazak when it has been necessary for a quest to play Pazak.
Not maybe this time.
Cue up video
Right?
evidence!
I was gonna say I feel like we should have Benny Hill playing in the background.
There's
of that
video
one.
evidence of me playing Pazak when I had to play Pazak.
What a martyr.
Pure Pazak.
It was
Yeah.
pure Pazak.
Pure bull. Pazak.
What was that, Jackie?
I was gonna say
It's
a
bull
curse word.
Pazak.
I was gonna say a curse word, and I decided to class it up and not do it.
Yeah, that's really our stream. When we think of our stream, we think of pure class.
Oh boy.
We're very classy on this stream. What are our most said words in the quote pop?
Dilfa! Let's just add to it. Dilfa! Dilfa!
Dilfa.
Ah, Dilfa.
Come on, should I get the Dilfa count going? Alright, that's 3 Dilfas for me. It's 4 for Alex and 3 for Jackie.
Does that count the whole night? Because I'm pretty sure it said I have
No,
a lot
right
more than
now.
that.
Honestly, it sounds like I'm taking someone's order at a restaurant.
Dilfa. Dilfa.
Alright, I'm sorry. Did you want the Dilfa?
Yes, with extra Dilfa sauce.
Jesus.
Oh no!
That was fucking terrible. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Cat, don't keep me busy.
Unless you die. I assume you saved this time, right?
Oh, Alex, tell him what happens when you assume.
Make an ass out of you and you.
Ah, yes, good old Asumu.
No, he says it because that's what I say to him.
I know.
Yeah. Say, that's not my line.
No, but you were constantly giving me shit for quote-unquote assuming.
Listen, we're all shit givers.
I can't hit shit.
It's not my fault that you thought that when I said this, you thought it was a thing.
We're all shit givers, Jackie.
Yes, some of us just take more shits than others.
Some of us give more shits than others.
And I think Alex, he doesn't take more than others. He's usually pretty good about 10:30 every night. That's one a day.
Alex,
That's not
I
too
meant
many.
that you have so much shit that you just fling it at me.
He's not a monkey, Jackie.
Is he? I don't know,
Wild
guys.
animal.
Prove it.
I feel like the SOS video where the monkey lawyer shows up at the door. Ooh. Fucking cult. Yeah, how's that you? Like, his treat injury is 0, by the way.
He doesn't need to.
Except literally healing with him right now.
Except he has Master Heal.
Got a 4, because it's these two Gand and the Zug and then whoever T3's fighting. Still fighting the other Zug. Oh, he's fighting Gand now.
He's got 1 Gand left. And if I can keep this guy stunned up, he's the one who's doing the majority of the damage.
When you take out all the Gands, Nar Shaddaa will be Ganser free.
There you go. There's what you were looking for.
There we go! Terrible
You
pun.
did it! You did it, Matt!
Just finish him off, Adam. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, fucking hit the dude. Thank you.
It was really bad, Jackie.
It was terrible. I still enjoyed it.
Did you appreciate it as well, Alex?
Oh, hated it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for having my back, Alex.
The Gand Shock Staff.
Oh, I'm glad you got one of those things.
Yeah, I think I'll give that a shot instead of the double. All right, Adam. That was okay.
You might want to save it, Alex.
I'm just getting my remains.
Watch, he's not gonna save.
You just did.
And then
Literally in the
there we
process
go.
of saving.
Then he's gonna get mad.
You interrupting me for a reason?
You're not yourself. He won't talk to you. You gotta go the other way.
Right?
Bye, Foster. We're under our ship, right?
Yeah. I think you don't have to go further than going through just to this door, but... Everyone, let's run into T3 a dozen times.
Yeah, great. I came in as the shield. I used my renewable energy shield, and I was like, okay, they're gonna shoot me a bunch, and they all just tripped on me.
Directly into T3. Directly.
That's another one for me.
Ooh, I love the plasma grenades. Ooh, the Gand silencer. Check that one out.
Alright.
You pass it. Go down a little.
There it is.
There.
1 damage. Physical, but a 1d8 bonus. 25% chance to stun.
It's a piece of shit.
On a DC 22, it's a very high chance of stunning. It's a fun offhand weapon.
Yes.
So
Wait,
if I,
wait, go back. Did you see the flavor text for the Gand silencer?
espionage weapon is more
No,
effective than the silencer.
that's the first line negotiator.
Oh, okay. It was designed by the Gand or to silence them. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the Tech Claw Blade against Silencer.
Won't let you.
Really? Hold on. They're all incompatible. It's a one-handed melee, but you can only... That sucks. That sucks, oops.
I'm sorry that you really want to use the Gand silencer that badly.
I do. Now I have to use the stupid Gand Shock Staff. Alright, same strategy. Don't run into me.
Only 2 Gand here. They didn't run into you. Mira definitely ran into Ad.
Yes.
Where that came from?
Don't let me die, guys.
That's another one for me.
Man, how did I get so injured? My shield's still up. I guess it's not a
It's not a melee shield.
Well, that was a waste of 2 repair kits.
Yeah. That door just opens. They ran in like a chorus line.
Yeah, that was great. I think I have.
Say the word.
There's Winnie.
Where that came from?
Go on, Win.
Jesus Christ, these guys won't die.
Winnie snuck by me today. We actually managed to hide in the kids' room and I didn't see her at all. So when Miles went to take a nap, she was in there the whole time. I had no idea until he started screaming and I went to check on him and she was waiting at the door.
He's jumping.
Ready?
I have to go to the bathroom, so don't bother sitting on me yet. Oh, okay. And she just walks away from me. Like she understands me.
Hey, she might understand you more than the rest of the people in your house.
That's so sad because it's probably true. She at least listens when I say stop. Usually.
My guys just cannot hit.
So Alex, how did the Bluey house end up back there?
My Miles tracked it.
Gotcha.
Heavy Cinegar war suit. Interesting.
Love me some cinnamon war suits.
Is it bowcaster? This tech's static blast. Sure.
He's just waiting for Jackie.
9 and a max X of 3. 6 and a max X of 4. So it's got the reflexes and the...
Yeah, we
I don't know, I still think this is better.
You'll be able to upgrade it, I mean. Gala Gala Island. I don't know why that popped into my head.
Oh, good.
Were we talking about Binya Binya like a few weeks ago?
Yeah, we did. It came up.
I don't remember what the context was.
Dylan watched an episode of
Oh, that's right. Just was out of nowhere.
There we go. Now I'm not playing like shit with her.
What'd you do?
I gave her a repeating blaster rifle, which is now plus 34 and does 9 to 24.
Nice.
Alright, fine. I'll pull out my gun. Up, Coden. Yeah, I know you're a junk dealer, you piece of shit.
Your ship is through that way.
Oh yeah, because her chance to hit is so high, this repeating shot is just like shredding them. That's...
Just say the word.
Are there more enemies to kill around here?
There might be some, not around there. They might be through the door, you know, to the ship.
But none over in this other
No,
path.
no,
if I
no,
can
they won't
walk
be there.
around. Okay. Hold on a second. That's that person. Okay. Last chance, dude.
Everything else is back to normal. Your main character is Atten, which is why I keep flipping to him.
Okay, I would like Atten to join me.
He's on his way. Why don't you just go to the ship now, Alex?
I want to go to the workbench. Oh,
You're gonna have to do this anyway.
Which one is the best to use?
One.
Say, I didn't forget about this.
I will say you're not going to do it, but T3 has the ability to gain a bonus by going here.
Oh yeah, what's that?
He gets I don't really like a dex bonus or something.
Why am I not going to do it?
So you hate playing with him. You're going to have to fight through the ship with just T3 and another person.
Well, I'm going to bring him if he's getting a bonus.
All right.
And the handmaiden. Would they have let me do that from my ship?
No, I think you'd have to go there.
Okay.
You made the right call. I just forgot about it. I was just like, get to the fucking ship, Alex.
I should have done the workbench before talking to him, though.
Isn't Nar Shaddaa so much longer than, like, dancing?
Oh, yeah.
Especially Korriban.
Yeah, Korriban's nothing.
Welcome to the rock. Oh, wait, no, we would do that. Welcome to the yacht.
I was expecting someone taller. I hope you are not in too much pain to hear my words and understand them. I am Goto, one of the officials representing a percentage of non-sanctioned trading here in both the YouTube system and Republic space.
Ah, yes, YouTube. The YouTube system.
Are you a Jedi?
Alright, Winnie, why do you keep, if you're gonna lick yourself, why do you keep, like, lifting your head all the way back out before going back in?
Precious minutes in granting you this audience, and I do not wish to waste any more. I have gone to considerable expense and effort to bring you here. It is because I have a job for you.
A job, you say?
Assassins? No. Some of the bounty hunters on Nar Shaddaa, however, have chosen to interpret my commands in a manner not of my choosing. You are no value to me, dead. If you were a Jedi, they could not kill you anyway. If they could, then you were useless to me. There is something important to me I need protected. The Republic. It is broken. What happened on Paragus has set in motion events that I can no longer control.
So,
To be melodramatic, but I
yeah,
fear
no.
it has broken
Alex changed transponder to Ebonhawk and you got captured by Goto's yacht. And now Godo's talking to your character and saying he doesn't want you dead. Everyone misinterpreted you or his commands,
Sure.
and Godo really wants you alive because he wants you to save the Republic.
Go to garbage. Go to garbage. That was terrible.
Yeah, that's okay. That's what we're here for, Jackie.
We're here for.
To all but a few, but the Sith won the Jedi Civil War. Even with their supposed victory, the war left the Republic on the brink of collapse. Rather than remain and help solidify the Republic, however, Revan chose to leave known space. A frustrating turn of events, as a rallying figurehead could have done much to restore order. There is something moving in the galaxy that lies beyond the ability of my instruments to detect or predict. I believe it to be a legacy of the Sith, but I have been unable to determine the source. Whatever this presence is, it is staging strikes at key figures throughout the Republic, and through some unknown means, it is causing the destruction of worlds. Qatar, Amiraluka world in the Mid-Rim was one such place. I have reason to suspect there was a gathering of Jedi on that world when it was rendered lifeless. I cannot find any pattern in these attacks, and it is a source of frustration to me. There is some clue, however, that perhaps the Jedi are linked to these attacks, or that the targets are significant in some way I have yet to discover.
That beard is wild. Something about it is just...
I love Godo's beard.
Oh, there it is. It's because it's clipping. I wasn't sure what was going on there, but now I see. Okay.
Yeah, but it also shakes on his every time he opens his mouth.
Be resolved, so the galaxy may be put back together.
That beard is wild. That gotcha.
I only want the universe to settle down for a while and catch its breath. All these constant crises are getting somewhat repetitive.
Hi.
I do like that line.
What are you doing?
You could say I am something of a
You're adorable. Is he
although I was unable to serve during the
good
troubles
girl.
of the Mandalorians.
I was taking a bath on Saturday, and I totally lost track of time. Alex's bath bombs came in and everything. I apparently was in there for an hour and didn't even realize it. I went in the bath almost immediately after they left, and then he called to tell me he was almost at his mother's, and I was still in the bath. I was like, yeah, I'm getting out soon. He's like, you've been in there for an hour? Didn't even realize it. But when he saw me get in there...
Do it.
Jackie, it's like a dartboard where neither player can see the other, nor see all the pieces. It's not a fair game. Maybe you should try Pazak.
Go ahead.
Do it.
Bazak bores me. Cheating. I prefer predictable games.
When he saw me get in the bathtub with bath bomb and everything, and just because it was water, I actually have a picture of her. She was so flabbergasted by the tub full of water.
When I say that these sick, and when they dispose of you, there will be nothing left.
She just she didn't want to put her paws on the tub, but she needed to see what it was, and she was like,
What is happening?
frig. And then my foot popped up from the dark water, and she like bolted out of the bathroom like I was going for her. You poor baby. Oh, now you're gonna sit with Matt?
You will remain here under guard.
No.
I like Matt's little table.
Announcement. We seek to make Goto aware of our services, allowing us to facilitate communication and terminate hostilities in the galaxy. If that means blowing up planets, slaughtering entire species, or allying ourselves with the Sith, then that is the logical choice. Our predecessor would never understand our directives. He was slow, weak, and his vocabulary was
if I had
barely
H,
static.
You wouldn't be able to fight him here.
Really?
I wouldn't be able to use him on this ship.
You wouldn't be able to fight these three. Remember? HK-47 cannot fight HK-50 bucks.
Oh, right.
Because he's programmed not to attack other droids of his own.
Oh, I forgot about
They're
that.
close enough to him where he cannot attack them.
What a bummer.
A little molten action.
Here we might as well blast him a little.
Have T3 use the computers in this. Everything here.
Yeah, that's also a reason why I wanted to bring him.
Don't blow the hatch.
Will that kill me?
No, he just can't. Just does nothing. Just don't do it.
Aww.
It's yeah.
It's just a waste of a grenade.
Yeah.
Or mine. Oh no! Don't do that one.
Talk to all the droids too, T3.
Yeah.
Don't do the count. You know what? Do the count. Do the count. I don't know what it starts as, so try A7 or 8 maybe. I don't know. Yeah, you have to use the spike.
How would I determine what the count is? Can I just go and do?
You can go to another. You might. I'm not sure if you can go into another. Go into another room.
Oh, I'm just gonna load the game.
No. You'll determine it pretty quickly what the count is. You'll figure out what the count is pretty quickly, Alex. Yeah, just do shock arm and lines. You got the healing droid up. Now there's 2 healing droids. And then you got 2 of the fat bots there too. Watch Handmaiden's health.
Yep. Oh, a little too late.
I mean, he watched it go all the way to 0, Jackie.
It's not a problem.
No, you're fine.
I managed to get him separated.
Not for long. You're getting a little multi. The reason it's so good, especially against one-on-one, is that it's basically preventing them from attacking each time.
Right, exactly.
And it's unlimited, and you're just gonna keep chiseling away. I don't think it can miss either, so it's like, it's so good.
It's guaranteed to hit it.
Yeah, that's fine. Did it not say the number? Did it not say, it had to say the number on the screen, right?
On that note?
No. When you destroy, I can't remember, it's the big bots or the fat bots. When you destroy one of them, it'll display the count.
Oh, I didn't see a count.
I'm here.
You definitely want to do that first panel, though, in that first room. No.
Yeah.
What the hell's Handmaid doing?
Yeah, it'd be cool if you could help. She blew up the other one.
There, it just said 0. It's counted as 0 now.
0, 1.
Oh, was it 0, 1? I heard 0. It could be 0, 1.
Yeah, it said 0 and then it went 1.
Alright, go
But it
back.
might be because I killed him in such a sequence.
No, every time you do it, it increases it by 1. every time you kill one of those things. So go back and I'd say use that first computer, then check this area out.
Yeah, but it would be called. Am I starting at 1 then? Because they definitely said 1.
If they, I thought I heard 0. If
It said 0, and then something else said 1.
then it's 1 is the answer.
Those robots, the one that's on the ground there, they remind me of the Beholder thing from Big Trouble Little
Yeah,
China.
Yeah.
If only they died with the that one does. I'm sorry I made that sound. I know it bothered you winning.
I'll just use the spike. I don't care.
All right.
Zero.
How'd you use the spike and not do anything else?
Using the spike allowed me to empty.
You have to bypass the security after that.
I don't have any more spikes.
Now you don't. Now you got another code.
It changed codes too, huh? Lame. I would reload, but I'll just go figure out what the count is.
Never had trouble here. But again, I think I had higher computer use and higher awareness. So.
I mean, the computer use is pretty high right now.
You're right, it's not the main character. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Have Handmaiden do it. You might have a better shot.
Honestly, I don't think I even need to get in there.
You don't need to get in there. There's nothing in there.
But that won't take out the force field, looks like. Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Lightsaber.
Nothing in there.
Correct. Something in there.
Yay. Couldn't hear.
It's supposed to say it on screen. I don't know why it's not. You know what I mean? There's supposed to be a dialogue box that pops up. You don't want to take out the healing.
I don't know how to switch between targets.
Click on the target. 111. Alright, there you go, Alex. That's 7. The last I saw was 111, but you just took out 2 more.
Yeah.
So it's either 1 or 7.
I'll try 1. Alright, 1.
Upgrade droid combat algorithms. There you go. Dex +1.
Sweet.
This is the only time you can do it, and it only works on T3. You don't have spikes? Nothing in there anyway.
Yeah, I've downloaded it.
For a cat that likes to nibble, you run at the sound.
So yeah, that was a 1, right? Alex?
Yep. And we received item program overload?
No, that's the thing. You use the program overload. You insert it into the machine. You got that from the droid.
Where's I put my dex at now? 23. Okay.
Yes?
Know yourself, lady.
I mean, you don't want to turn out a free +1 dex, basically.
Exactly. I'm not gonna bypass.
I thought you might, but I mean, it's hard to. But you know, you don't use T3 at all, so. Program library.
I can just unlock restricted.
Yeah,
systems.
you can try one of those. You have the ability to unlock both of those now. Yeah. Now, if you go to System Control. Those are the 3 programs you have.
I want to do overload, I think. I don't know if I want to overload or shut down.
Turn to the main menu. You can contain. I think those you just want. It doesn't matter. You just shut them down. Don't remember if any of these are actually good. There's basic diagnostic now. Yeah, that's what I.
Alex is just
That's
not
what you wanted.
puzzle
You wanted to
mode.
shut down.
Alex is just not in puzzle mode
Good.
tonight.
I shut them down. Well, I shut them down and I made them do
the
maximum.
shutdown failed.
Yeah.
So now it'll target everyone instead of just that.
Right, and they'll be doing maximum damage too.
Winnie. Not gonna get out the window, boo.
That's all you have for now. Obviously, you'll be getting more of these programs.
Yeah, that's fun. I just figured that I would get experience for shutting down the containment force fields. So why not?
You did that already.
Yeah, I already did that.
Turrets.
Oh, that's the turrets taking out people. Plasma rocket.
Only used by Mira. That's part of the.
Oh, it's one of her rocket things.
Pew pew pew.
Boys.
Pew, pew, pew.
I'll let them just fight over this for a while.
We're good here.
Winnie?
This is the best. Ugh. I like dogs too, don't get me wrong. I like it when the dogs belong to other people, much like some other people like
With kids?
Yeah. Because dogs are so dependent. But when a cat chooses to sit on you, it's like one lottery.
She's just chewing through them.
Yeah, watch your health though.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Honestly, from here on out, Handmaiden is pretty much going to be a very good choice.
A monster, yeah.
You know, once you give her the Jedi upgrade, she's just destroying.
Find a lot of these Unity grids.
Yeah, it's a high value droid item late in the game. You know, you're level.
Energy Sonic Cold
18.
Heat Ion 80 points. Energy Sonic Cold Heat Ion 110 points. Yeah, I mean, that's just a better version than the renewable one. And I've got a shitload of them. So. Oh, hi, guy.
Let us test ourselves.
Who are you?
What are you doing here?
Who are you? What are you doing here? Dilfa. Is this as
like
good
this-
as Kiss the Girls? Okay.
It's okay.
I like this fire suppression unit. I don't want to bother him.
Have gotten farther, but they shall go. Deploy the guard droids. Raise the force fields. We will trap them within the ship. Activate the mines. Let us see how far they get now.
Oh no, the fire suppression unit is attacking us?
Yeah, you remember you fought them back on the Karagas? Like the first time, the first 2 nights we played the game? It's been a while, Alex.
Cute little guy, though.
Yeah, I mean, you'd install one of those in your house. You probably want to do the back of the ship before you go to the front. Which is that's the front
Yeah,
of the
I'm
ship.
not going through the sealed hatch. Steer away. We still have all the same programs and systems.
Yeah. It's gonna be the same kind of room you're just in.
I'm gonna do this instead.
Yeah.
Same access as usual, right? Yep, cameras. Hi there. Do I need to know what the count is at any point?
Nah.
Okay, if I don't need to know the count anymore, then I'm happy. Wisdom upgrade. Deflector. Hey, a lab station.
Fuck that thing.
Yeah, goodbye.
I think it goes that way. That's where the cells are, I think.
I want to go this way. Well, didn't he just put the things back up on the cell?
Yeah, but I mean, she can literally just saber blast them.
Is that a thing in
No.
there?
Ryu. Click the red space, you goddamn pussy.
Did she not?
You'll have to find another way to deactivate this force field.
I kind of wish
Nope.
that was one of the options you could
Or
make as
no.
a droid in
What?
Galaxy's whatever it is, Galaxy's Edge.
What, like
Yeah.
the T3 droid?
Yeah, those are cool looking.
Well, the problem is it's not canon anymore, Jackie. So they kind of avoid non-canon stuff because they suck. Instead, we got to get all that episode 7, 8, and 9 stuff in there, Jackie.
Those, I gotta
cram
tell
it
you, I'm so glad I talked the kid into making
Just a classic
R2,
R2 unit.
because if he made a BB, the heads pop right off. Not worth it, man.
Also, they're not as good as the R2 unit. I'm sorry.
They're not, and I mean, like, they seem kind of cool, but they don't stop very well.
Oh.
And
Hey, Mr. Gunny. I don't know if Alex said anything.
Oh, wait, no, I completely missed it. That was 2 minutes ago. Should I reset these turrets?
No.
I feel like they've already killed everything.
Nah, leave
They're
it.
gonna kill.
Leave it.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
I'm sure I'll find a use for reset soon.
Right. I do like the little puzzle, basically. If you gotta find the programs and then apply it to
Yeah, it's
the
enjoyable.
targets.
Oh, thank God, a computer spike.
Can you have the handmaiden talk to T3?
Reinforced fiber armor.
Yes?
Nope. Well, the reinforced fiber armor sounds like something you would be interested in. No.
That's
No,
good.
her
Yeah,
dex
okay.
is so high, and the Sith battlesuit being at +7 is crazy.
Miles is fascinated when she does this. Like, look, she's licking. I was like, yeah, that's how she keeps herself clean. He goes, she keeps herself clean? He's fascinated.
The worst thing is that if he would be like, me lick?
No, he pretends.
He
He
doesn't
does it
wanna
to his
keep
own
himself
hand.
clean.
He pretends to lick his own hand like he's a cat.
He's gooey enough, Jackie. He
I
might.
know. He's... I kid smells bad even with a He's a boy.
He does. He stinks.
I hate to say it because it's like Abby never smelled like this. Like he's just a boy. I don't want to act
Granted,
like
he's farting
all boys
all
are...
the time.
Yes. Abby also never had that problem quite like that.
Yeah,
although I can
Mommy,
tell
my
you
poopy.
one thing that cracks me up. So yeah, that's his whole thing right now. Is mommy poopy, and it's just farts. But
Yeah.
what I find really funny is now that Abby knows that we're watching
no one in
her
there.
for accidents,
Yeah,
and she is diaper free. I'm very proud of her.
I know.
But now that she knows, like, if she farts loud enough and she knows we hear it, she just kind of looks at us and it's just like, and then she runs to the bathroom because she knows we're gonna say something.
Well, yeah.
Well, either that, honestly, I just wish they'd say, excuse me. Like, you know what happened. You're looking right at us. We're looking at you. We all heard it. Say, excuse me.
Hybrid dart. More things for Mira's wrist launcher. Fitness package in your mouth.
That's what T3's doing. He's putting everything in his mouth.
Well, no, he got the fitness package.
Yeah. In his mouth.
Yeah, fitness package. In your mouth.
You heard that one.
I did not.
Why don't you repeat it for Jackie, Alex?
No, she doesn't.
No, please, please. I want to hear it now.
Continue. The
Can't
joke.
wait.
The item I got was called the fitness package.
Right.
And I said, yeah, fitness package in your mouth. I knew it!
You're getting a laugh. That's what I said. You can check out the crystals you got, too.
Oh, that's good. Oh,
Ooh,
boy.
Thank you, Jackie.
Finn.
That's great. What are you doing now?
Playing dead.
I was gonna say, hang on. This is absurd thing.
Oh, you might want silver on your own, though. That's the problem.
You enjoying
Yeah,
yourself
see.
now?
The silver does look pretty cool.
Oh, the silver is so
I gotta
fucking
say.
awesome.
The silver's sweet looking. Was she snuggling up on you?
Alex.
Oh, she's playing with your fingers. And she's doing a good job being a
Oh,
kitty
man.
cat.
Oh, you're a good girl.
Usually. So, my cousin, yeah, he has a tablet, kind of like your kids have a tablet.
Mm.
And he decided that, you know what? He always wants to have the tablet.
Yeah.
So I brought it with him in the bath and knocked it into the water. Now
Well,
he doesn't have a tablet anymore.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, just like how Miles thought it was so funny to throw it over the side of the sofa, and it fell down the landing and cracked the screen.
Yep.
This is what happens, man.
It's there. My cousin didn't just thought, I'll bring it in.
I'll
What's the
enjoy
worst
this.
that can happen?
At least he didn't get electrocuted or anything.
Electronics like that aren't gonna.
No, I still have a legit fear of like, what if something was just a little broken?
Yeah.
I know
get
it's not
it.
quite the same. It's more of just like a.
It's not like you're dropping a toaster in.
No, it's definitely not. But it's one of those things where it's like, God forbid, some weird fluke happens. And honestly, anything electrical with the kids, I'd rather they not think that they can take anything into the tub.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah, well, that's a lesson learned. Hopefully.
We'll see.
Yeah. Just like with Miles, with throwing his tablet around. We'll see.
Target's too close, but if I already started the firing, it's fine. I've always loved that.
Now, my demolitions on T3 is not good enough to collect these lines.
Just run through it.
I could equip a glove or a module that gives him better demolitions.
That one.
Let's see if that's enough.
Or disable. Just try disable.
Yeah.
That's still better than, you know, walking through them.
Okay, I can disable them at least.
I'm here.
Just in case there's any enemies down here. Okay, I think that's everything here. Yep.
Wait, go to the map again. You missed something very important. Go down. Go right. Go up. Maybe you should go there first, Alex. I don't know how you missed that.
Yeah, me neither. Smack dab in the middle.
It's literally the biggest fucking room on the ship.
Warmer, colder.
That's right.
Yeah.
You literally just like walked right through here.
Oh yeah, because it seemed like an important room. I wanted to save it for last.
Yeah, that was it. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
No, to be honest, no, he did. He did. He just forgot about that he wanted to save it for last.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Yeah. Give him some credit.
Yeah, Alex is very good at that. It's a Shipling ability.
Was getting some credit.
I did wrong. I won't tell you that. I'll just tell you that I was saving it for last or some other bullshit excuse. And you'll believe me because I'm charismatic.
Rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, you'll believe me
Yes,
because,
I roll
because
off
I'm
the
a
tongue.
charming dude.
Hey, this is a very important room.
I know. I was just like, I can't believe you're going to the bridge. I don't remember the main character being on the bridge yet. Oh. Don't do the Prince particle. Do the scavenge.
Yeah,
don't do the,
I'm gonna
you know
scavenge
why?
them.
Because they'll defend, but they don't move.
Yeah, they'll just stay there.
Can you use that computer panel there?
Power distribution access code. Working cloaking device. That was a docking hack.
Yeah, everything's been switched to secondary.
Okay, cool. Probably be easier to cut.
Yep.
Hold on. Press control. Horse valet.
Alex is just like, let me just go through all the things.
My FP restores so quickly.
I love the fast run.
Yes.
Nothing in any of these side rooms.
I think you're going the wrong way.
Yes, I have to go left, don't I?
Yeah, through here. Ooh, Remus.
Ooh, yay.
Oh, the minefield access code. Ah, that might have been useful.
Well, it's in the minefield!
But it was in the minefield.
We have to call it soon, by the way.
We're nearing the end of the basically Nar Shaddaa.
Okay.
There is no Nar Shaddaa after this.
Really?
This is the end of Nar Shaddaa.
I suggest you surrender. Your chances for escape.
You just love that beard.
The beard, and honestly, his voice sounds like what's his face from Breaking Bad.
That number.
Gus
Dean Morris.
Fring.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Giancarlo Esposito.
Yeah, I
Okay.
figured
that
that was
one.
it, but I wanted to say Dean Morris.
I couldn't remember who he was from the. I can't remember his name from the Mandalorian, so I
What?
was.
Why did you run all the way around?
I don't know why it's making me run all around. Or walk through all the dead mines.
Yes?
As they're just like wailing on the droid.
Fortunately, Destroy Droid is also another busted move.
Oh man, the game slowed down hard there.
Oh yeah, I had a lot of shit to process at once. Honestly, I didn't think there was one left there.
Yeah, I thought they were all gone. Let me destroy droid down them. Come on.
Hey, what my mind's been?
I want my mines.
Take me
Mine,
I really
mines.
wish
Who
I
give
could
me
recover them.
mines? You're mine. That's why they're mine.
You're my mains.
You're
My
my
mains.
mines.
My mains.
Sorry.
You missed something back there, Alex. Center of the room. The other side too?
Do I need to be B3?
No. Oh. That was... We should do the bridge. You can't do the bridge. If you go to the other side from where you are.
1,000
The other
experience.
computer. Can you? No. Okay, never mind. Ignore all that. I think the mines won't go off now.
They'll go off.
Are you sure? You disabled the minefield.
Oh, are they the minefield?
Yeah, it's all every mine is a part of the minefield. No, they won't go off on you.
Is it self-replicating? Winnie, I see you. Just keep those paws off the screen.
Yeah, there wasn't anything on the bridge. You were fine.
Really? This is the primary one?
You did this already, so. Shut that.
Reset. I wonder what happens if I overload it.
I don't think anything. But we're gonna find out.
Winnie,
I wanna
what
save
did I
it before I
say?
shut down
Keep
anyway.
your paws off the screen. The only one that listens to me in this house. So sad.
There you go.
More visitors. I don't know how many more of these pests I can...
You should have just given me a phone call, dude. You shouldn't have gone through all of this rigmarole.
Giving me a
You just
phone
called
call.
me and said, help me save the Republic, it would have been fine.
Look at you, rigmarole. What a word.
I know words.
Eloquent as always. I know words.
I kind of want to say you're welcome to try Big Eyes, but I'm just gonna say I will not fight you.
Geronimo.
Not quite a dildo,
It's not
but it's
It's
okay.
not
It's like Kiss the Girls, or whatever that book was that wasn't quite Kiss the Girls. I don't remember what book that was either.
I bookmarked it.
The book itself?
Kill Alex Cross.
Is that it?
That is it.
I think it is.
Terrible fucking title.
Was it as good as Kiss the Girls? No.
What are you doing to me? You tickled me.
Hey, there's a container over here.
You got me. Your
Scared too low.
pupils.
My sensitivity is really
Oh my
high.
god, you have no irises right now. What is going on with you?
Catnip?
No, I don't have any catnip. Ooh, although there is apparently.
You okay?
There is. She got me that time. There is a stronger version of There is something that's kind of like catnip, but not quite catnip, but it's stronger than catnip. It's called silverfish. Hey!
Circlet of Sarish and access code droid controller.
There you go. Now you can do that.
Yeah, silverfish is this like super hyper like bonkers bananas catnip now, and it's like not quite like it's not way more expensive than regular catnip, but apparently it makes them go bananas.
That's really good.
Oh, the +5 wisdom?
+5 wisdom.
Oh, it's insane.
No.
I mean,
No
it's
way.
not good for me. It's not use horse powers.
Yes, but a force wielder? Oh man, they'd love the shit out of that
Somebody
thing.
who used force powers. But no, all of my Jedi just go in and beat the shit out of you.
as all good Jedi should. You gotta unlock.
Yeah.
Yeah, you having fun, Alex? Just clicking everything.
There. All the other
Hey,
droids are
what's
shut
the
down
goal?
now.
Yeah.
Now we can just glide on out of here.
No.
You have 15 minutes to glide on out of here.
Plenty of time. Watch my speed.
Watch my speed. Look at me go. Watch my speed.
Couple more Zugs.
Fucking Uncle Joe. Sorry,
Grandpa Joe.
Grandpa Joe.
Stole Charlie's fucking golden ticket.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I never thought that I could.
I never thought that I could walk, but my grandson got this golden ticket, and suddenly I'm out of bed. I haven't worked in 40 years.
So there was definitely an orgy going on that bed, right?
Oh yeah.
Ew.
It's an orgy bed.
Ew.
They're forcing the daughter to go blind, mixing lye into clothing.
Yeah, she was a laundress. She was legitimately like, a lot of laundresses back then used to go blind because of the lye. Like they were legitimately doing that.
Lye only has one real use. Pretzels.
That's not what I was expecting at all.
First off, you should have expected that from
I
me.
wasn't expecting that at all.
Secondly, it's absolutely true though. That's why they get the brown coloring. You do the lye dip for the pretzels.
That's great. That didn't even fucking register for me.
Love a good, big, soft pretzel.
Me too.
Yeah, me too. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like, it can't be. I like the Annie Ann ones.
Oh, yeah, well, Annie Ann's fucking great. I mean,
Yeah.
that cinnamon sugar.
Yeah.
Cinnamon sugar
Oh, that's
Annie
the
Ann's
best
fucking
one. That's
amazing.
the best one.
Oh,
for
of course
sure.
it is.
But whenever I go to like a baseball game, if I get like a regular soft pretzel, I have to have a bunch of mustard or I don't enjoy it as much. I'm not the biggest pretzel fan, but it has to be a soft pretzel. I hate those fucking hard pretzels.
Yeah, I think I'll cut through these.
Yeah, I use the hyper-adrenal strength so that I can just one-shot
I think there might be a couple more Zugs on the way out. But maybe a couple, like,
Mandalorian Power Shield and the Twilight Spinning Blade.
couple Zugs. You can get 2 Twilight Swimming Blades. I think there's a couple Zugs and a couple, like, Gand, and that's basically it. Get off the fucking ship and call Nar Shaddaa a day. Where are you running to?
I've still got that strength up, so...
You're kind of doing it even without that. Other way.
Yeah, but there's bodies to slice through.
Aren't you supposed to be fucking good side?
Yeah, I'm light. They're evil.
You're there.
They're literal fly people.
You're not wrong.
You sound like
Kreia.
No. No. Like what was his like I want to say Tad, but I don't know if that.
Tad?
No.
I know what you're talking about. I'm just gonna
With
let
the
you get
goblins, right?
there. Yeah, of course I was thinking it. Tower.
Tower. That is a towel. They get a towel with the goblins. Yeah, it's okay. We can just kill them all.
He had real Tad energy, though.
He did.
When he grew up, he wanted people to call him Tad.
His
For
name
that,
was
like,
Tal.
hour and a half.
That hour and a half he was grown up.
Yeah, yes.
I can't believe we just blew up.
Well,
Ghost.
the cutscene failed to play,
It's gonna
but
destabilize
it showed it
crime.
you escaping.
Yeah, well, you'll
And it
understand
blew up.
if I hold back the tears.
Yeah.
You don't understand. Crime in the YouTube system, it's like
In the
nuclear
YouTube?
plus the power vacuum.
In the
It is
YouTube?
likely to
This is
get
before
blown
YouTube.
down. The system
Was
is
it
gonna
was
be
YouTube
feeling
named
the
after
effects for
YouTube?
years to come.
Oh.
Yeah, well, at least we didn't find that Jedi Master with the weird name. Zez?
We definitely found him.
whatever it is.
Zez Kyle? Well, that's not true. I already found him. Actually, he found me first. He hired me to watch out for you, keep Goto off your back until he could meet with you. We'll need to head back to Nar Shaddaa. That safe house.
The
off
fuck
dock.
is
It's
that?
one of
Said
the
I could get in
droid
there if we were in
enemies.
trouble.
What?
One of the black ones.
Why did we get it close with that?
If you thought to escape my notice so easily, you would be wrong. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift, this droid.
Mm-hmm.
It will serve you well on your journey.
Sure it will.
And it won't spy on you.
I mean, it doesn't look like a fucking.
Wasn't your ship just destroyed?
How'd you get on my ship?
I do not understand what you mean. As I indicated, this unit will remain with you and guard you. It will also serve as an effective voice for my orders during your journey.
Ugh.
I cannot harm you. You are the key to saving the Republic. Pray that you do not prove yourself otherwise.
Why did? I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Yay, Goto's
Let's
doing
take
the
on the
party.
droid that looks like a fucking miniaturized version of the Death Star with a spiky point and totally great idea. All right, guys.
This is literally the let's get through this conversation.
Oh my God! It's two chicks at the same time, guys.
It's Cedric Vader again.
Cedric Vader.
Still, you were always a difficult one to read. Both when
I mean,
you
that's not the
applied to
same voice
Force,
at all.
and even
But
more when it was
he's
lost.
It's
definitely.
not too far off.
No.
It's not. It's really not.
Different accent.
I do not
Well,
know.
he's Canadian.
It was a sense he had, and he had served in
Cedric
war
Vader?
as you.
Yes.
Perhaps he thought he understood you, or maybe he simply.
That's the difference there.
He felt
That's
you
the
were
difference.
All the
easy
difference.
Understanding the threat you face. The others were not so certain, but so many of them are gone now.
Fucking A.
No.
Fucking A.
I love
He
Office
sensed
Space.
some connection between you and many of the worlds touched by
Has
war.
anybody ever told
He
you
thought by traveling to such
you've got a
places,
case of the
you could
Mondays?
achieve
No.
understanding.
Pretty sure you get your ass kicked saying something like that.
No doubt. I think
Looks
the
like
answer
someone's
requires
got a
both
case of the
some
Mondays.
measure of peace.
God.
I have kept
Fucking
secrets
hate
for
that.
far
Corporate
too
accounts
long.
payable. Nina speaking.
Just a moment.
You know what part of that movie I find absolutely like amazing though, is the part where he gets hypnotized and all that shit, and he goes up to Jennifer Aniston's character and he's like, "Do you like kung fu movies?" And she's just like,
I have no answer for you.
I love kung fu. Like for some reason that scene always gets me because it's like, oh, I've had those moments. I've had those
My
moments.
promise might be revoked.
Do I really want to know anything from this guy?
What I can. They have
Where are all the
scattered,
Jedi?
but there-
Scattered, we know that.
somehow, They.
Yes,
So
we
we
know
have
that.
chosen places where it is difficult to sense others through the Force. In
Okay,
such
yeah.
places, we may conceal ourselves. Gather.
Yeah. Little plan.
Yes, he felt if our enemy cannot detect us, then perhaps they would believe themselves victorious.
Horizontal Underground gives the most information
If we
away.
continue to
Yeah.
act as we have. I do not know where they wander now. There are few of us, though. Too few. And I have not heard from them in some time. Atris, but I had thought she had gone to
Any-
Qatar with the others. Yes, she holds the last of the Jedi teachings. It is good she survived. Brooke still lives? I had not felt his presence for some time.
Not gonna lie.
That's all?
Now, when I think of Kreia, I think of Kai Wynn. It's just like same smarmy,
It is a long story.
gross,
But there is no harm in you knowing.
backwoodsy deal. You're
Only
killing
a
me, man.
handful of us remain.
It's a long story.
Yeah, it's a long story. And Alex immediately just like, it's like Jackie. It's a puzzle.
That was one of my that was one of my favorite moments of the night, only because Alex usually loves puzzles.
I don't know why he hated that so much.
he was so not expecting it to the point of when it showed up, it like blew him away.
That when we gathered, we placed
So
everything
next
around
week,
us, and we could
we're
not
gonna talk
find
over
an enemy
Zez.
that-
First thing you gotta do is talk to Mira and Godo.
I know little about
because you haven't done
Whatever
that
this
now that they're
threat
part of your
was,
crew.
It was targeting us.
And then we go to the
everything
last
around.
planet.
If it believed us defeated, then
Thunderon.
perhaps it was Kavar.
Ooh.
Which is the
I
world
told
that's
you it was because you
was basically unharmed
day
by the
we
Jedi
cast
Civil
you
War.
out, that is the moment I decided to leave the Order because I do not.
Any
I think
particular
it was
reason for that?
Because we were afraid. It is
Yeah.
a difficult thing to live.
Oh,
one's
we'll find
life
out.
with
Oh, okay,
the
cool.
Very-
Is it a spoiler if you tell us now?
very
Yeah, I'm not
thoughtful.
gonna say that.
And
Okay.
very- Is that what you think? We did
Winnie,
no such-
come on,
it is a
babe.
rare
Don't
sin-
do that.
The other masters does it.
You've been doing so good.
Anything left?
Yes, such
Alright,
bonds are a
I'm
connection.
gonna get up
that
and I'm
can-
gonna get her
it is
down.
most common
Since
between
there's
two.
no point
It is
in me
something you were gifted with, as I recall,
coming back here
before
since
your fall.
we're gonna end it anyway.
Even
I'm gonna
Brooke
say goodnight
did
now.
Not ignore it.
Good night, Jack.
Winnie, I swear. Sorry, Matt.
That is most
Okay.
unusual.
Good night. Good night, Alex.
night.
Just save the game and then let me know what
What
happened.
Or-
See,
you
and
know,
now,
you know what you
dude,
could
is
do
this it?
instead,
You want to go to
Alex?
bed? Look at this cat. She's like, Winnie, I swear to God, so Winnie has gotten so used to me working in the bedroom. If I don't go to the bedroom when the kids go to bed, she just looks at me and follows me around and is just like, are we going? Are we going now? Come on.
Alright, I've heard everything.
Alright, what's keep going.
But
I think you might have to just go through two to
now I must take up the role I was ready to cast aside. I did not speak fully of what I have felt. Staying on Nar Shaddaa, I too lost a Padawan on Malachor, not to the battle, and I was not the only Jedi.
Oh, that's kind of dicky, but I also kind of like it.
You do you, man.
No, they were not to blame, but many of the Order did so. Perhaps the Council, perhaps the Order It is easy to cast blame, but it is perhaps time the Order accepted responsibility for their teachings and their arrogance, and come to recognize that perhaps we are flawed. Not once did I hear one of the Council claim responsibility for Revan, for Exar Kun, for Ulik, for Malak, or for you. Yet, you were the only one who came back from the wars to face our judgment. And rather than attempting to understand why you did what you did, we punished you instead. Our one chance to see where we had gone wrong, and we cast it aside. Perhaps there is something wrong in us, in our teaching, and I was not the only one. Make no mistake, I am no Jedi. This is the end, you see, and I think it will be. Do you wish to do battle now?
One. Or two.
It provides no comfort at all, for reasons in which I still must keep. Suffice to say, redemption was not Revan's choice, and I have never believed those of the Council who attempt to console themselves otherwise for the crime they committed. But we have
Hey, teach me
spoken
stuff.
enough, I think. In words I
You will.
think dull us both. Let
They
us
all
speak
will.
through the Force. This Xian form should prove appropriate. Its best use is when you are outnumbered, which I fear suits your
Don't I already have an outnumbered one?
The different
You will
outnumbered
find
one.
it easier to deflect blaster fire with
Oh,
this
good.
form, and it shall also guard you against critical strikes by your opponents.
That's nice.
Perhaps exile has been good to you indeed. It has certainly not dulled your instincts, nor the speed at which you learn. I shall go to Dantooine, to the ruins of the Enclave. If you gather the others, I will meet you there. And thank you, exile. You're returning. It is good that you are back among us.
Give me points. Journal entry.
I'd save it.
I want to see what my new form does.
You probably want to bring 2 party members back, just in case there's something, you know, up ahead, which there definitely is. Definitely handmaiden.
I mean, yeah, she's coming.
You might as well take Atten too.
Yeah, okay.
Let's get back to the ship. You know how I know you're gonna be facing something else? Ooh. You've been in all these rooms.
Yeah, but are we finished with everything?
Yeah.
No.
Unnecessary observation.
It's exactly like what happened when you finished Dantooine. These 3, just like the Dantooine 3, are restore content only.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
What journal entry was that? You've clearly faced enough of these damn things already. Check out the journal entry. You've done that already. Okay. Whatever. That's it. Now you should do this.
Me, Freddy. What? Do I?
There you go. Well,
Fine. Now that first I can.
there you go.
Do I have to go talk to them at all?
Hit the quest. You can go talk to, no, that one you can do, but I meant, the fuel source you can go do. I think that's it, though. What's the power shortage one? How did you not finish that? I don't know. Just ignore that one. You can go talk to Vaga, though. Vaga. You definitely did the fossil one, Alex.
Yeah, I did.
So just leave it.
Maybe I didn't power every one.
No. To the right, I think.
Ulga kili but malia nuis. Cicis kabule, tapicha yubon, bogra kinun chubagratu. Cicis kabule, tapicha yubon, yunbel, chopiti man punjame. Sashange bedwanam, watagrito.
He's still a dick, but
yeah.
But my.
All right, that's it for Nar Shaddaa. I mean, don't leave yet. Talk to Mira, for instance, first. Look at this security door. You having fun, Alex? You're not getting in there.
I want in your door.
You've been in here.
Next thing you say, I've been in here.
You have. Alex, get to the fucking F-Nog.
Oh, out of here.
Jesus Christ, man.
That was explodable.
Yeah, but you've been on the other side. Prick on through to the other side. The airspeeder that you repaired. Oh, yeah, some more.
Why is there more?
You are eliminating many
Challenge?
of us Jedi. Annoying
Even though you can just cut it through them like butter. Doesn't matter at this point.
I'm not even gonna use the destroy droid because it's too slow.
It is at this point for you. Ship's the other way.
Does what's her name have?
Not until you do on the run.
Because she was saying I've got upgraded.
Yeah,
things, right?
again, you have to finish on the run first.
Okay. That's the Jektar, right?
No, Jektar is where you came from.
That's the refugee camp.
Yes. Jektar is where you were. Well, the second one was the casino area.
Alright, bud.
Haven't heard anything more yet.
You feel good about paying him now?
The man's a legend. He got one over on old Gecko. Hey, it's that commoner that was terrified in the middle of that fight. I don't think there's anything on here, so we can just...
We've got a couple character
Hop
cutscenes,
on
I
the
assume.
To create like a karate chopping bout her in the neck or something.
Defiant statement. There is nothing you can do to me. Do your worst. Agonized exclamation.
Oh good, he can fight them now.
Not quite.
Statement. I shall up the charge of your circuits next time. Now, answer the question. Posturing statement. I will never talk. Statement. Then I will have to settle for your screams.
That is one sick droid.
Statement. My prisoner has revealed something of interest. Allow me to share it with you. Statement. The facility that is creating these cruder, unsophisticated versions of me is located on Telos. I propose we
gonna do that first, or
you can't? A smoldering crater.
But I wanna.
HK-47. I did not.
You'll go to the HK factory when it's time to go to the HK factory, and you cannot go before then.
The other generations are activated.
Query. What is it you wish, Fat One?
I see that your recent...
I called Fat before, and I really wanted to say Fat One. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna let HK say the line first.
Statement. If I require a similar diagnostic in the future, I shall seek out the Iridonian.
Oh, I do not think so. There is much work that needs to be done first.
Query. Have we had the misfortune to meet before? I believe I would have remembered one as large as you.
Oh, yes, we have met. And I have not finished with you yet.
I'm guessing Goto is more of a dark alignment.
Correct.
I like the idea that your dark team is like theoretically just two big beefy droids. Otherwise it's like a blind woman and a Wookiee.
Why are you here?
Because I told him everything.
Ah, and now you are free?
Yeah, so no more threats, no more of your requests. You and me, we're done.
Did you ever think I truly held you? You're more of a fool than I thought. What truly held you was you, and let me show you why. I once held the galaxy by the throat, as you once held her by the throat and let her die slowly. And your emotion at that point is what you fear. I wielded power like you cannot imagine. Everything I saw was awash with possibilities, spreading outwards, touching everything else. I saw all of that, all that the Force is. And only when it was ripped from me did I truly see it. And I know what lies buried within you, that you hide with your desperate thoughts, your guilt, your lusts. I can unlock that part of you anytime I wish. It is a simple thing, the human mind. Once it feels something strongly, it becomes etched in the memory, the subconscious. Shall I show you? That part of you that hungered to kill Jedi? Or perhaps you will continue to listen to my counsel, and I shall ignore your pathetic attempts at freedom. Now leave me, murderer. I have nothing further to say to one such as you.
Woof.
Have I said how much I love Kreia in this game?
She's great.
Alright, let's save it.
Before you're not zapping that bot anymore? No, okay.
No.
Then we get to start next time with a whole bunch of talking to Mira and Goto.
I will say, it's really easy to get Mira at max.
Yeah.
In the first conversation.
I intend to.
Goto, no, but you don't care.
Yeah, I don't care about Goto. He's gonna be...
You want Mira, you don't care about Goto.
I mean, look at him. He's so blue.
Click on, there's a bug. Can you click on HK? Oh no, they both have, they're gray because they're that aligned to you at this point.
Yeah, they're being pulled in.
So you have no one that's hard red anymore. Anyway, that's it for our stream.
That was that.
Unless you want to get a Family Feud in.
And no, I want to get a Always
Sunny.
Sunny in, of course. So, that's it. Thanks, Mr. Gunny, for stopping by. Thanks, Alden, for hanging out for a bit. That's all I got.
Nothing else?
No, I think tomorrow's still more Dragon Age.
I assume.
I'm assuming. That's it.
See you next week. Bye.
Bye.